All right, good evening, everyone. This is Adam Schomer, producer of Heal, and we're here for the weekly meditation. We do breath work and meditation combined. So if you're newer, of course, you know Heal, created by the amazing Kelly Gores. I've been fortunate enough to help her produce the film and continue on and with these podcasts and the book and the summits and all these great things. And we've been offering these meditations for at least 3-4 years now for free every Wednesday night. So we do about 10 minutes of breath work at the beginning, 3 simple pranayamas, and good. Some people are already commenting. And then we do some spoken word. We say it out loud. You'll say it out loud to really tune in, to take that parasympathetic state that the breath work helps us achieve, and then really tune in and start reprogramming. So it's a very simple breath work and meditation. And you don't have to try too hard. There's just some practices we do, and then you get to observe the shifts. So if you're new, welcome. If wherever you're coming from, go ahead and let us know where you're joining from. I'll make sure I put in my how you can locate me if you have more questions that I don't get to. At the end of the meditation, we take any questions, be it about the breath work or anything else. Good, nice, good. So let us know where you're joining from, be it Michigan, be it Ecuador, etc., Brazil. And you know what I'll do? I'll make sure I pin the comment this time. And that way, yeah, my website is adam.yoga in terms of, it's a nice hub for where you can see all the conscious documentaries and docu-series I do, as well as the free offerings like this meditation. And we sometimes do some Zooms on Mondays as well, if at 11 a.m. via Zoom, and you can interact a little more. Good, Los Angeles. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, we also do yoga down by the beach for free as well. So that's always cool. Just reach out through adam.yoga and we'll get you linked in with all the free offerings. Morgan, nice to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, I was traveling a couple weeks. McAllen, Texas, Boston, San Luis Obispo. Amazing. Yeah, I was in Michigan. MZP knows Michigan, her hometown as well. Minneapolis. Good stuff. La La Land, a couple LA people. That's nice to see. We were at the beach doing yoga this morning, jumped in the water briefly. Always good. And if you're familiar with Jackson the cat, well, first of all, I'll button my shirt a little bit more. That's a little risque for the Heal channel here. That's not what we're going for. When the heart chakra is that open, it just blows the buttons off the chest. Anyway, we'll start in about 1 minute, so go ahead and find a nice, comfortable seat. We'll do some pranayamas for expansion. I feel like we should really expand and open up. That's what the scarf is for, in case the button pops out, then it covers the chest. Ottawa, Canada. Amazing. So yeah, expansive. So we'll do some breath that really opens up the awareness, really expands and oxygenates the cells. And then we'll go with that, and we'll really, in the mantra part, the English mantra part, we'll tune into expansiveness and surrender, and in many ways embracing the mystery. Very powerful, very powerful. Hello from Florida. Adam's new page. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, adam.yoga is not shots of me with my shirt off. I will promise you that. And again, pranayama, meaning consciousness, really. Consciousness, one could say energy, but consciousness specifically. And then yama, alignment. So the alignment of the consciousness, the alignment of the energy through the breath work. The breath is like a language, a way of communicating with the system and helping align our consciousness. Pretty cool. So just think of it like that. We use a language called the breath to communicate with our body. Your body knows breath language before it knows English. Okay? If it gets loud, I'll move to another room. Sometimes my gardener comes in, but the way we start is by including things anyway, so just some noises is not going to take us out of the zone. So go ahead and close the eyes. And we'll come into the space. And what I mean by that is like to really start by just including. Coming into the space means we're not resisting where we are. So an easy way to do that is to start including the sensations, becoming aware of the sensations in the body. Good or bad, just noticing, right? We're not trying to get rid of them, not trying to change them. And also including in our awareness any sounds. Again, not trying to change it. If there's Fox News playing at your neighbor's house, if there's a gardener, if there's the birds chirping, it's just include it all. See if we can expand the awareness to include the sounds. Also include any thoughts that might be with you from the day, for the future, and the past. Again, just being aware that they're there and what impact emotionally they're having. So notice any emotions as well. And then also including in our awareness the greater body, meaning the earth. Include the earth in the awareness. You might see it or just feel it or just become aware of it. And then also include the air that we breathe. The sun that keeps us alive. And also becoming aware of the prana, of this consciousness. There's some awareness that there's this life force that animates. Good. And then we'll stay with that life force in the nice simple pranayama, the amrita, amrita breath of nectar. Sip in through the mouth slowly. Like sipping through a straw. Pause the breath, focus at the third eye. That's the forehead between the eyes. Then exhale through the nose. Just that simple for 3 minutes. You sip in through the mouth, connecting a little bit more to the prana, feeling the consciousness, this energy, and then focus that consciousness at the forehead between the eyes. You might feel it there, you might tingle, who knows, and then exhale through the nose. Keep it going, your own pace. Keep it going another couple minutes. If you're just joining, we're doing the Amrita breath, sipping in through the mouth slowly, pausing it at the third eye, and then the exhales through the nose, your own pace. And if the mind wanders, once you become aware of it, you celebrate that. I'm aware again. Good. And then you just come back to the breath. Thirty more seconds. Nice and simple. Amrita breath. Good. And release and check in. Notice, so that means just notice any shift. Maybe there's just more awareness of the prana. Maybe there's a calmness. And now we build on that, and we start to, as I said, expand the awareness now. we're really going to expand it. So this cosmic breath 3 takes a little more effort. You want to inhale deeply through the nose, then exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth, and exhale through the nose. So there's no pausing at all. It's like a U shape. In nose, deeply. Exhale, mouth, deeply. Inhale, mouth, deeply. Exhale, nose, deeply. Good. Keep it going like this. So really as full on as you can. For 3 minutes, we go like this. Full on breathing as much in and exhaling as much as you can to really cleanse the lungs, enliven every cell with oxygen. Just 30 more seconds like this, as deep as you can, for 30 seconds. Might be a little longer than 30 seconds, but just go for it. On your next inhale, you'll inhale as deeply as you can and then hold the breath. And we'll hold. We'll see how long we can go. If we can go 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Nothing to do. You just hold the breath and notice. Keep the breath held if you can. Of course, if you're getting dizzy, breathe. Just keep holding. Notice how easy it is when you've oxygenated just to hold. Okay, and breathe gently. Normally in and out through the nose. Again, checking in. Notice any shift. And the last one is the breath of light. So for the breath of light, it's 7 short inhales through the nose to make 1 complete inhale. This again now really helps us allow energy in, allow light in. So this is the signal this pranayama sends. So 7 short inhales through the nose. Pause the breath. Again, focuses at the forehead, the third eye. And then exhale through the nose. 7 short inhales to make 1 complete. Pause, third eye. Exhale, nose. keep that going your own pace. Every time you inhale, if you can expand the belly a little bit, that helps send the signal that I can receive, that I can take in more. Keep it going. This is the breath of light, so just if you notice yourself blocking anything or resisting, drop that and allow light in, allow energy in. 7 short inhales, pause, and exhale. Keep this going. Another minute or so. One more time. And then just breathe normally. Again, notice. And in this beautiful parasympathetic state, this very connected state, we can absolutely communicate with the whole system. We can send messages to every cell because the body knows it's safe, and so we can program. So we'll say out loud, I am light, I am free. And so really it's I'm allowing the light in. So I am light, I am free. And then you breathe into that and just know it deeply that I am the light, that I allow light in. Notice what happens. Notice how your system, your energy reacts to that command. I am light, I am free. Breathe into it, allow it. We do each one 5 times, so we have 2 more times with this. I am light, I am free. I am light. This is a message we're sending. I am light. You say it out loud. I am free, and then embody it. Yes. Good. Next one. I release resistance. I am free. Dropping any desire for it to be different, dropping anything we're resisting. Oh, once I'm this, once I become that, then once I do, drop that. All the future concerns or needs, all the past failings, we drop them on. I release the resistance. I am free. And see what energy comes in at that point. Good. I release resistance. I am free. We're trying this on. You make the assertion, you set the program, and watch how the body responds. Very rational. I release resistance. I am free. I release resistance, know it deeply, fully embody it. I am free. All resistance to all future, all past, all circumstance, all needs. I release resistance. I am free. Yes. Good. Last one. I embrace the mystery or the universe. Okay. Whatever works for you. I embrace the mystery, the unknown, something, the higher self, if you will, right? There has to be some embracing of that which we don't know, comprehend, or understand. Big leap can really energize us to, I embrace the mystery, I embrace the unknown, I am free. I embrace the mystery, I am free. How many times has something happened in life that you could not even imagine and expect that has ended up really defining and taking us beyond our own expectations? I embrace the mystery. I am free. Good. 2 more times. I embrace the mystery, the unknown. I allow it in. In essence, we're playing with it. I am free. I embrace the mystery, the unknown. I am free. When we have space for this beyond what we know, we can actually grow. We actually have access to more prana, more energy, more information beyond the confines of what we already know. So important. It's the essence of growth. And then we just feel all 3, knowing that we release resistance, knowing that we are the light, and knowing that we can embrace beyond what we know. Sit with all 3 for about 30 seconds or so. And just feel this frequency. And then extend this frequency to others. Anyone you know that might need a little boost. All you have to do is just invite them into this frequency. You just see them in your, just visualize them, see them, and invite them into this frequency. Good. And you can stay in this space longer if you want, in this frequency. including yourself, including all beings, including the earth again, including the sun, including the air, again, all beings on the earth. It's one big ecosystem. It is our greater body. So hopefully being connected to something bigger like this, the mystery, the earth, that helps us not be so attached to our agenda all the time. So we can resist a little less resistance when things don't go our way. When you're ready, you can open the eyes. And this is how meditation and pranayama are practical. It helps us in our daily life be hopefully suffering less, more expansive, more happy in this way, feeling more connected, possibly a better person because maybe we have a little more awareness and can think of others. And at the very least, don't get taken by our thoughts, taken. If we become aware, that's why I say it's fine. Once you become aware of your thoughts in any of these pranayamas or meditation, it's not a bad thing. You're strengthening the awareness. The meditation is really strengthening a skill called awareness. As we grow our awareness and we include more in our awareness, this cup, this sense of self becomes bigger. Our ability to watch a thought or have a thought and not let it take us off course, it becomes better. Our nervous system strengthens the more we practice. It's like any training. This isn't woo-woo stuff. And I'll be doing this same one again on Friday. I'll be doing it on my Zoom, doing a special, usually it's Mondays, but I'm doing a special one on Friday because Monday there's a special healing Zoom on Monday with a special healer friend. But this Friday at 11 a.m., if you want to join that, just go to adam.yoga, put your email in. You'll get an email. It goes out tomorrow early in the morning. So go there, put your email in now so you're on the list, and it should include you. Or just shoot me a direct message and I'll send you the link. But that's the best way. All right, that's on Friday at 11. Email goes out tomorrow. So just go to adam.yoga. Any questions now, let me know. I'll stick around for another 5-10 minutes if there's any questions. My cat Jackson wants to go outside. Let me let him out. For those of you who know Jackson, he feels his meditation is done. So he's ready to go outside soon. Thank you, Tita Bonita. Cool. Let me just make sure there weren't any questions. I hope I get the email. Do we have to refresh? Lady with Altitude, just go to adam.yoga, put your email in there, and it should enter you on the list, and it should include you tomorrow. Email will go out, and it'll have the link in there. It should come out around 8 a.m. Pacific. So you can message me at I2I Productions here on Instagram in case it doesn't come. And I usually do one a week or every 2 weeks. So. And then, like I said, Monday there's a special healing we're doing on Monday. Do you know any good programs to help become a trauma counselor? I don't specifically, no. I don't know many programs for trauma counseling. But thank you for your interest in that. There are a lot of modalities for that as well. So that's good. Good. And for those that are just joining, we always record these Instagrams so you can come back and watch it again. Or like I said, on Friday at 11 a.m., I'll be doing a similar one via Zoom. The Zoom is a little more interactive. You can very much more ask a question afterwards. And we have about 100 people from all around the planet that join in for that. And my cat. So he'll probably make a little appearance here in a moment. We'll see. Yeah, all right. We'll give Jackson a little bit of screen time. There he is. Cool. Dakota, love you very much. Thank you. Genuine love system. I'm not sure what the question is. System. What modalities do you recommend for healing the nervous system? It says genuine love. System. Gotcha. What modalities do you recommend for healing the nervous system? That's a big question, but what we're doing here with pranayama and in the tradition I'm taught in, which is a Himalayan Kriya yoga. And we use a lot of Kriyas, a lot of movement with breath work. And then specifically also there's a Kriya meditation, which is only passed down from teacher to student, but that really helps stabilize nervous system, develop a strong spine, open heart. So these things can help heal the nervous system, especially if one deals with a little more anxiety and things like this. We need the breath work and we need these practices to know that we can self-regulate. And it's just not, you don't do it when it's only happening. You practice it, so it's there for us. So if it's healing on a deeper level, of course, the more you practice these and the deeper you do some of these practices and sets that we teach, things will naturally come up for healing, right? For sure. And then, of course, there's other modalities as well that, like EMDR and hypnosis and different therapies that can specifically go in to any traumas that might be in the nervous system. So it's hard to, assess that general question, but that's what we do in general for the nervous system. There's a lot of breath work, a lot of Kriya, movement, sound, and breath work together, or Kriya meditation also, which is enlivening and moving the Kundalini up the spine. What do you suggest to be fully aware of everything in your everyday life? Our step, our breath, making coffee, like being fully present. What do I suggest? I think that movement of mindfulness, so to speak, to expect to be totally mindful of everything, it's not necessarily the goal. I think it's a nice thing, right? But invariably we have to think also. But if you're noticing that you're not aware of these things, slow down, of course. Do a little breath work. Do a inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale for 3. Slow down the breath. See if you can actually remember to feel what you're touching. Use the senses, and in essence, that's more tantric yoga, which is like, we are alive, we're in this world, so embrace it. Let it be part of the meditation. Really feel, really notice, really, you pet the cat here, just just really remember what the softness, feel, experience what the softness is. So, to be honest, it's a practice like anything else. If you want to become more in the zone, more aware of the daily things, having a base meditation helps, because the sooner you can catch a thought that's not needed at that time, which is just a pattern, the more soon you can come back to actually being aware of doing what you need to be doing. So I would say that's really the base, to be honest, is awareness in general. And, okay, do I need that thought? Where's that thought even originating from? And then, my neighbors are here making sounds, no problem. If I have a thought, I need that to be different, takes me away from answering the question. Why? Why does it matter if people are talking? So if the more you notice what's competing with your moment and why it's taking you away, and then you can choose whether or not that's valid and you need to have that thought. Now, this is a daily meditation practice that you then extend into life, and that can help you be present. But, there's also nothing wrong with multitasking. Playing soccer is multitasking at an extreme rate, So if you don't want to think about other things, you can do something that takes a ton of focus and skill. If you want to really challenge yourself, do something that's very simple only. Yeah. Very good. From Argentina, nice, Karina. From Argentina. I have some dear friends from Buenos Aires that I'm making the documentary about Matthew Ricard with. Beautiful friends from Argentina. Wednesday, yoga here. I know this is better. Thanks for the reminders. Good. Yeah, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. I'll be back next week. Lady with altitude, just check your spam. If you entered 2 weeks ago, I doubt you'll get twice, but check your spam. It might come to your spam. It comes from Adam Schomer and ROAD to Dharma. Okay, so it'll come to you tomorrow. Just check your spam, because a lot of times they go to spam, and then put it VIP on it so that you always get it. my house, pant-haired black cat rubbed on the computer. Say hi to Jackson. Very nice, Morgan. Thanks for that. Thanks for sharing that. Fellow cat lovers. I'll tell Jackson. Jackson, you have a friend, a black cat, that's interested in saying hi. All right, everyone. So nice to see you. I'll see you next Wednesday, or maybe I'll see you Friday if you're joining in the Zoom at 11 a.m. And have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Namaste.